Hey friends, welcome back. I'm super excited because today we're diving into a really interesting moral story that I think you'll love. Check this out. There's a classic moral story that really drives home the point. A bird in hand is worth two in the bush. It's all about valuing what you have right now instead of chasing after what you might not get. Once upon a time, nestled on the sun-drenched hills overlooking the Whispering Willow Creek, lived a young, ambitious bird catcher named Finn. Finn wasn't like the other villagers, content with their predictable harvests and simple routines. He yearned for more, for something grander, something that would set him apart. One crisp autumn morning, as the dew still clung to the spiderwebs like tiny jewels, Finn was out with his trusty net. He moved with a quiet grace, his eyes scanning the branches. Suddenly his heart gave a little flutter. Perched on a low branch was a plump speckled robin, its breast a vibrant crimson. With practiced ease, Finn expertly cast his net, and in a matter of seconds, the robin was gently secured. This was a good catch, a healthy bird, sure to fetch a fair price at the market or provide a hearty meal for his family. He smiled, a genuine smile of contentment. As he turned to head home, a flash of brilliant sapphire caught his eye, deeper in the thicket. He paused, his curiosity piqued. Then another flash, and another. Squinted, trying to make out the forms through the dense foliage. There were two of them, shimmering with an iridescent blue he'd never seen before. Their tails long and elegant, unlike anything native to the Whispering Willow Creek. These were no ordinary birds. These were exotic, rare, and undoubtedly worth a fortune. The robin in his hand, though a fine specimen, suddenly seemed mundane, almost insignificant, compared to the dazzling pair hidden within the leaves. Finn's imagination soared. He pictured himself at the market, not with a single common robin, but with two magnificent, unheard-of creatures. The villagers would gasp, the merchants would clamor, and he, Finn, would finally have the recognition he craved. He loosened his grip on the robin, its soft chirps, almost a whisper against the roaring ambition in his ears. He could just release it, couldn't he? It was only one bird. Two exotic beauties were surely a better deal. He crept closer to the thicket, his net held aloft, his heart pounding with excitement and a touch of greed. The sapphire birds flitted deeper into the shadows, seemingly just out of reach, teasing him with their elusive beauty. Finn pressed on, pushing through thorny bushes, his clothes snagging, his skin pricked by unseen branches. He could hear their soft cooing, a melodious sound that drew him further and further from the path. The sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery hues of orange and purple, but Finn barely noticed. He was so focused on the flickering blue, so determined to capture his prize, that he didn't realize how far he had strayed. The cooing continued, always just a little further, always just beyond his grasp. He lunged, he stumbled, he cast his net wildly, but the sapphire birds, if they were even truly there, were always one step ahead. Exhaustion hit hard. His arms felt like lead, his legs were on fire, and the thick brush blocked out the last bit of daylight. He was lost in strange woods, totally unsure which way to go home. And those sapphire birds? They were gone, just like that, leaving him all alone as the darkness crept in around him. Then, a sudden, cold dread washed over him. He reached down, his hand instinctively going to where the robin had been, empty. In his fervent pursuit of the two elusive birds, he had completely forgotten about the one he already held. It had either flown away in the confusion, or he had inadvertently released it when he pushed through the dense undergrowth. His stomach growled, a hollow reminder of the meal he had forsaken. Sitting there, shivering in the twilight, Finn finally understood. He had let go of a certain valuable possession for the fleeting promise of something greater, something that might not have even existed beyond his own desire. He had risked everything for a dream, and in doing so, had lost even what he had already secured. From that day forward, Finn became a changed man. He continued to be a bird catcher, but he was no longer driven by grand ambitions. He cherished each catch, appreciating the tangible value of what he had, rather than yearning for what was just out of reach. He learned that a bird in hand truly is worth two in the bush, a lesson etched into his heart by the chill of a lost night and the emptiness of his net. What did you think of this story? Keep watching because there's so much more to come. Drop a comment below and let me know what stories you want to hear. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, Catch you soon with more fun videos.